Alright, how's it going? I'm going to start a new series today. It's called Wizards Incorporated. It's a nice mod pack I downloaded, and I think it's pretty awesome. It's got all these cool mods that are really neat to play with, and yeah. I'm gonna go to Biomes of Plenty, Not Allowed Cheats, Generate Structures, Mourner's Chest, Idaho. Wonder what that'll do with Biomes of Plenty. Create new world. So, yeah, this is a really interesting mod pack. 35 mods that are magic oriented. Biomes of Plenty, Ars Magician, Thaumaturge, 3 I believe. MystCraftian. Let's see what else is there. I don't remember right now, but we'll see. The world's about to load up. We're about to see some sort of biome that I have never seen before. Come on! Oh, I've seen this one before. Bamboo forest. I have no mana. I don't want to cheat. I want recipes. Let's... Oh my goodness. What can I do with bamboo? Nah. Is bamboo useless? Bamboo thatching. It's used as fuel. Okay. So I can't even do anything here. Now there's just randomly floating leaves. Trees! Ooh, sexy, beautiful palm trees. This. More bamboo. Falcon Punch! Falcon Punch! Falcon Punch, man. So much bamboo. Palm tree! Yes, palm tree. Palm wood planks. Could be used exactly like planks. Sexy. I found an oasis and a bamboo forest. I'm gonna have the sexiest house possible. Wish there were hammocks. Anyway. Oh, this is so amazing. Oh, starting out our journey as a wizard in training. Collecting wood. Collecting this wood here. Collecting wood all around. Turning into palm wood. Look at the amazingness of this game. With a mod. Sand. Ooh, a house. And sort of Desert Nova. Some sort of house. That was stupid of me to just do that randomly without knowing what it would do. Hey, I can start on MystCraft now. What's in here? Focus. Air Essence. Ice Essence. Wizard's Autumn. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What are my achievements? Minecraft. Mage in training. Unlocked magic. Strike at the shadows. Kill a Hecate while it's invisible. That really does hurt. It cannot make sense of the symbols written on this parchment. Well, I've got a new house. I've got to focus. Why? I am recording. It's right there, bro. Nova. No, I don't want it. Purified Ventium and Mana Cake. What's Purified Ventium? Used in a greater focus, a pure Ventium crystal, and brewing. what's mana cake? Just cake. Jungle wood! Okay. This is amazing. Mom, I'm sure I don't want a bite of your stupid burrito. Okay, I'm gonna take your bookshelves, old man that probably lived here before me. What is the waypoint key? Let's see. House. Color. I choose you. Yeah. Not quite sure how that happened right there. The random spawning of. His drugs. So you're assuming that the person at the cheaper was a coke addict?
No.
You're saying he was. Sugarcane addict. But sugarcane isn't a drug. No, it's not, man. Shut up. I'm taking all these books so I can start MystCraft. Okay, this is my house. My new house, anyway. Close! Cinder pearls! Or does it? Not quite sure how this is going to be useful, but whatever. Okay, so this is an oasis. Kind of figured with all the trees. These trees. What is this? Quicksand! No! And they can't dig out. That was interesting. Nearly sinking to death. Oh, I've got to turn that down. Okay. There we go. I hope you can actually hear me. There's a tower. Run towards the tower aimlessly.
Is Twilight Forest in this Modpack?
Yeah, I think so.
You should go there. At the lich. First time you get it.
How do I enter this fucking place?
You have to break it down. I'll break it down on the other side. Where the quicksand is. You disgust me.
Oh dear, the tower is partially underground. I do too. Maybe. This is really interesting, as I've never played with Ars Magica legit before. So it's like a whole new world for me, coming into this tower.
Where
I get back there?
Come on, first.
I care. Because it makes the tower look uglier with it there. What's at the top? Oh, maybe this is just biomes of plenty. Or dungeon pack.
There's more of the water elevator.
Ooh, mysterious journal fragment. An air affinity. Summon battle chicken.
Ooh.
Should I take the affinity tome and use it?
What does it do?
Makes me affinated to ender magic.
How long does it last?
Forever. Or until I use another book.
Do you get this book back?
Until I use another book. So I'm gonna use it. My affinity is now ender.
What happens in a month or two?
Huh?
What happens later?
Nothing.
Do you get the book back when you use another book?
Don't think so.
This could be your library.
Just gonna destroy this one wall of books and then come back later. I really don't have time to be here.
Says it's approaching on night.
You know what, normal. Oh, I should go back home then. Well, at least what I've claimed to be my home. Another waypoint. Let's see. Magi towery thing.
Thingy.
Why are there no fucking sheep? Ooh! Ooh, look. Glitch sound.
Not that much of it.
Now I should really get back home. What? Slightly glowing plant.
What is it?
Hey, fucking arrow. An emerald. What the heck? Legend of Zelda items. Destroying grass is giving me items. Like in Legend of Zelda Caleb. No, I'm in Minecraft. No, just Minecraft.
Is that your house?
Yeah, to feel more like Link.
Yeah. But only do it with wooden parts.
Okay, I need to eat something.
Eat your dirt.
Can't eat dirt. I'm gonna read this book.
Get some rubies.
Okay, I'm gonna read this mysterious volume fragment. Fourth day of 5E27. It's cold, far too cold. The wind bites through my cloak as if it isn't even there. The elders said I was crazy for venturing into the frostlands surrounding our desert home, but they don't understand my research. I know what they said behind my back, the names that I am called, the way the others see me. None of it matters. All that matters is my research. I've discovered an ambient energy permeating the very air in every living thing. It thrums with power. I call it essence. I am the first one in my village who has been able to harness the essence in my own body and affect the world around me. I admit my knowledge of the way essence works is quite limited, though I seem to have natural talent for harnessing it to manipulate water. Something tells me that if it weren't for my ability to keep the village well filled throughout the drought seasons, I would have been exiled long ago. Should I not make it through the Frostlands, I have decided to write my knowledge down so that someday someone could continue my work. It also is a good way to keep myself occupied on the cold, lonely nights. I wish I didn't have such a hard time summoning fire. It's all I can do to light a campfire to keep warm. Essence seems to have different types. I know it exists in fire, water, earth, and air. But what about the essence inside me? It seems different. Could there be an essence of life? I need to rest. I have a long journey ahead of me, but I know I will find my answers. 5th day of 5E27. It's morning and I can no longer see the village on the horizon. This is the farthest I have ever been from home. Without a second thought, I prepare to press on. This is about discovery, the quest for knowledge. With enough essence, I can combine the power of different types of essence in a new way that allows me to see the effects. From that, I should be able to extrapolate a way to harness both magics at the same time. Think of the possibilities. It gives me chills. Or maybe it's just the forsaken frostlands. I just need to figure out a way to harness enough ambient energy. This whole thing started when I helped the other villagers fend off some creeper. Some of the other villagers lured the creeper toward the well, keeping it occupied, while I and the other villagers emptied the water. They with buckets, I with magic. The strain was immense. It was all I could do to keep from collapsing. But I knew if we didn't help, we would never clear the well in time. We managed to get the water out just as the villagers luring the creeper arrived. We placed a lure over the well and hid. The lure worked, and the creeper stood at the edge of the empty well, trying to figure out how to get close enough to the lure. I held my breath and began to sneak up to it. Every footstep on the soft sand sounded to me like I was walking on broken glass. Somehow I snuck up on the creeper unnoticed. With a yell, I shoved the creeper into the air over the well. They were surprisingly heavy for their size. The creeper plummeted down into the dark depths of the well and exploded on impact. I noticed something shimmering in the blackness. Calling for a rope, I attached it to the crossbeam and descended down into the well. What I found was unlike anything I had ever seen before. It was a strange rock bearing blue veins running through it. The rock itself was mundane, but the power emanating from the blue veins was immense. More than anything I had ever sensed. The other villagers didn't sense anything from it. I took it to the smith and used the forge to separate the ore from the veins, which resulted in blue powder. Refining the stone in this way resulted in the blue dust, with greatly amplified power. The villagers, though they didn't sense anything, noted that it made the hairs on their necks stand up. I came up with a name for it: Ventium. 5th day of 5E27. After traveling for the day, I realized that I don't have enough food. I'll have to go foraging tonight in hopes of finding something to eat. Hopefully I can find something. 7th day of 5E27. I was attacked yesterday by spiders. I was managing well enough to fight them with my sword, but one managed to bite my good arm. I fear I won't be able to wield a sword for a while. I managed to find a cave and have piled up stones at the entrance, as well as little ways into the cave, so I have a safe little bubble in which I can hide. The food I gathered a couple nights ago should be enough to last me for a few days. If I ration myself, finding water at least shouldn't be much of a problem. I brought some wood in too for creating fire. I'm still extremely drained after lighting that fire. Light is a plus, but it's the cold that makes it necessary. I'm so relieved to be out of that wind. I hope I didn't catch a chill. I'm not feeling too well. 8th day of 5E27. That spider poisoned me, I'm sure of it. I can barely keep any food down, and my insides feel like they're on fire. Curse me for not bringing any milk. Maybe I can come up with a way to use essence to cure myself. 8th day of 5E27. I'm not sure, but I think this is working. By meditating and focusing inward, I believe I have managed to use the essence in my body to combat the poison. I feel a little better. I don't think it's gone yet, but it's a start. It's going to take a few days to recover, but I'm going to need more food. If I'm going to make it, concentrating that much made me ravenous. I went through a day's worth of rations, and it's not even noon. I didn't even feel sated either. 11th day of 5E27. Not much to write about in the past couple days. I looked out and found some apples in a tree just outside the cave. I've spent most of my time either meditating, sleeping, reading. I've recovered from the poison, and am ready to continue. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll see you later. Bye!